Welcome everybody. We're back at the Hyzenbrownie Dreamweaver Pro Open 2023 presented by Innova Champion Disc. We are watching the final round, back 9 of the MA1 division. We are in beautiful Koh Samui, Thailand, playing underneath the palms at the ocean. Perfect place for disc golf. And this is our card today, ready for the battle from right to left. It's Jacob Neff, currently in third place, 10 under par. Gustav Lindell from Norway, second place, 14 down. And Kyle Krickhaus in the lead with 30 under par. And myself, Johan, I'm at 8 under par, 4th position right now. So this is the first hole. We started at hole 5 in this round, so a little bit confusing, but I think we made it. It's 145 meters long, the only par 4 on the course. We have to go through this gap here, and this is pretty much our landing zone for the first shot. The tree on the right side there is the mandatory tree. We have to go left, and then from here it's a nice upshot to the basket, about 60, maybe 75 meters long. Just want to avoid to go long on this hole.
Catch the scooter.
Yeah, be aware of scooter drivers. So this road behind the basket is OB. And then we have the little distraction hill in front of the basket. So Kyle first on the tee. Really high and pushed over to the left. Tough conditions on this round, and it's really windy. Gustav also with a good shot. That's exactly what you want. Maybe a little longer, but still in a good position. This is way right, but the wind is so helpful, pushing it over to the left. I'm kind of happy with that. And Jacob, his drive, this get pushed down by the wind.
Always smiling.
Yeah, he's always in a good mood. Good upshot. Whee! Spoiler, I haven't filmed my third shot there. So this is Gustav's second shot. A little low on his forehand. And this is Kyle, almost on the tee pad of the next hole. Going also with the forehand to the basket. End up a little short right in front of this little hill there. So Jacob, third shot, will get pushed by the wind to the left. So a long comeback putt for his par. Solid putt.
Good for.
Yeah, good save for him. And Kyle with a birdie putt. Tricky stance, a little left side chains. So he's tapping out his par. As well as myself and Gustav. So par frame on the first hole of the back 9. So our second hole is hole 6. 72 meters long par 3. There's a creek right in front of the tee pad, which is OB. Then we have the road on the right side and behind the basket, also OB. And then there's a property behind the barbed wire, which is also OB. So challenge is just get it straight through the gap with a little fade at the end. Just
Inside.
a little inside. Looked pretty good, but the first one of the guardian trees in the middle of the fairway. Gustav also a little left. Made it through. A long look for his birdie.
You made it again.
I made it again. Unfortunate tree hit at the end there. But I'm absolutely happy with that. Getting through.
They're trying to catch you there.
I'm gonna get
Heavy breathe right in this moment where he started his throw. Good stop, by the way. But yeah, the final round, it was really windy conditions. And same tree like Kyle hit. So this is Jacob's approach. Gets to the basket. And Kyle here with a long birdie look. Little jumper.
Nice run.
Ooh, close to the OB line. Oh, my birdie look, just never had a chance. Too low. Shaking my head. So this is Gustav there behind Jacob. Good birdie putt. Okay, another stroke on Jacob. Down to 15 under par. Ooh,
Nice catch.
thank you, basket. All right, we are at hole 7, third hole of the back 9. It's 88 meters long, par 3. That's the creek going on the left side. It'll be the whole left side. It's really rough, really thick, so try to avoid this left side. Most people are going with a forehand hyzer or with a right hand backhand turnover. So Gustav is showing up the forehand line, nice and low. Good stop there. This can easily start rolling down the hillside into the bushes and the creek, and then it's tough position to get out of there into the basket. Kyle going with the backhand turnover, a little inside. Looks like he get cut off the palm tree there. Oh no, I saw it. He went through way right. So he will have a long look for his birdie. Also going with low forehand highs, and that looks
Beautiful.
money. Happy with that. So Jacob switching to his left hand. He's only playing backhands. I believe we haven't seen a forehand from Jacob yet.
Like that's where I am.
Also a little inside, but he made it through. So he also will have a look for his birdie. This is Kyle. Long look, little jumper.
All right.
Short and right. Jacob with his birdie look. Also short. And that's the par for Kyle. So I actually missed Gustav's second shot.
Nice birdie.
Yep. Good birdie, get close enough. So putting wasn't that big issue. And there we have the pars for Gustav and Jacob. Alright, we are on hole 8, fourth hole of the back 9, 90 meters long par 3. So there's a property on the left side behind the walls, everything is OB, and the road behind the basket also is OB. We want to go through these trees here, keep the disc straight as long as possible, little fade at the end, and then you should have a good birdie attempt. The back knee to the tee pad. Ooh, I'm first in the box. Can't remember if in the first one.
Yes. Oh.
And this.
Nice shot.
It's not that bad. Nice and low. Good skip. So we have a big headwind here, and you can see how the disc Gustav get affected, but also managed to get through there. A little early release. Not happy with that. And Jacob also goes straight right into the OB area, but
You get
somehow
out on the other side.
he made it through. He went through. You can see where Carl is standing right behind there. Jacob went through. And this, look at this. Such a good birdie attempt. Close bit. It's a tough position for Gustav.
Good run.
A good run here for him. Jump putt approach for Jacob. And myself with the birdie look here. Made it this time. So, tied game between Jacob and myself for third place, third position. Great par putt. Kyle. Pars for Jacob and Gustav. Hole 9, fifth hole of the back 9, 88 meters long, par 3. We have the mandatory tree on the right side where we have to go left, and then pretty much the same like the hole before. Keep it straight as long as possible, little fade at the end. You don't want to go far left or right, because long putts are really dangerous on this green. Basket on this little hill and then the downslope behind.
Yes.
Nice shot. Yep, there.
Nice wind read.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
3 in a row now.
Read everything.
So
Beauty.
that headwind,
Coming in.
keep it low is the key,
Nice landing.
I would say, at least. That was a nice turnover. This magic thing. Oh, and he hit this stump in the middle of the fairway, but get a good roll towards the basket. And Kyle, the only one going backhand here. Straight. Alright, this should be a putt for him. Oh, Kyle with his birdie look. Close bit. And Jacob jams it. Nice putt outside circle one. Little jumper. So from his position, it's easier to run the putts. For Gustav, it's way more dangerous. Yeah, that's exactly what happened if you miss the basket. You have a long comebacker. But good comeback putt for his par. Kyle also with his par putt. I got another birdie chance here. There we go. So myself in third position, one stroke ahead of Jacob. Alright, this is hole 1, our 6th hole of the back 9, 64 meters long, par 3. We have the road on the left side, which is OB. Most common play is the forehand hyzer or lefty backhands. Also a few straight arrows, but they're more abstracted. So yeah, this is more what you want to do. Okay, stable disc, so you get a good fade towards the basket. Jacob switching left hand. Wow. Far left. Past the tree. I don't think he's in a good position for his birdie actually. Gustav also with forehand looks early and high, little nose up. You don't want to go too far right. And Kyle also with the forehand. It's a little high and short. This is Gustav from outside the circle one. Oh, good bit. Just a little left. And Jacob for his birdie. Ooh, a little low. And here's Kyle. A little distracted by this palm tree right in front of the basket. Nope. Solid putt, another birdie for him, down to 31 under par. And this hole is kind of a nemesis for myself. I think it was my third birdie putt on this hole in a row. I missed actually. So, par for Jacob. Gustav with his par putt. There you go. And myself with a tap in par. Hole 2. Our 7th hole of the back 9, 83 meters long par 3. We have the same road like the hole before, only on the right side this time, which is OB. And other than that, there's just a lot of palm trees we have to miss and get through to the basket. Just want to avoid to hit an early tree, because then it gets really difficult to reach a basket. The biggest gap is this one where Kyle goes with the backhand hyzer.
All right.
I think he hit a tree, a late tree there. Self trying to go low and straight is too low again. Asking myself what I'm doing there. And Jacob is a little bit too much Hyzer release. So we get pushed over left side in the rough. And Gustav is taking the same route Kyle did. A little low, but he got through pretty well. But still have a long look. Yeah, this is exactly where I was aiming for. Around this country on the left. Almost missed the approach of Jacob. And this is Gustav. Birdie look there. Ooh, good bit.
Run.
This is Kyle's birdie putt. Well done. 32 on the par. I love his body language. It's nice to watch. The par for Jacob. And Gustav and myself also with pars. Alright, second last hole. 90 meters long par 3. We have mandatory again on the right side. We have to go left. Again, you want to keep it as straight as long as possible. You don't want to go left. This is pretty thick and rough over there. There's a pond behind the basket, but it's really deep, so mostly it doesn't come into play. And then see this old cutted brown bushes and leaves over there. You don't want to get in there because you have a tricky stance. Kyle's going with a foreign turnover. Doesn't look that satisfied, but I think it was still a good shot. I think this was my best shot on this hole. Finally. Jacob going with a straight putter shot. Oh, a little low. Oh, get a good skip. And Gustav also with his forehand. It's a little bit more angle maybe. Alright, so Jacob. Long birdie putt outside circle 1. Need some birdies. Ooh, good run. Stuff a little distracted there. Oh, low. Just a little low. And Kyle with his birdie. Also just a little low. Skip off the rim. Ooh, little left side, but thanks basket, good catch. Good stuff. So, getting a stroke on the card. That also always feel pretty good. Final hole of this tournament. It was a pleasure to be at the Hyzenbrownie Dreamweaver Pro Open. It was a fun tournament, great community down there. So, as I said at the front line, if you haven't been there yet, do it. Book your flight, get your stuff packed, and then just go there. It is absolutely worth it. Great place to be. So we have 95 meters par 3 here, open hole toward the ocean. And
What
it
happened?
was windy. It was really windy. Unfortunately, I had a good shot. Going with the backhand hyzer. The good skip at the end. Actually went a little deep on that one. Not that happy with that one. Jacob with a similar approach. Just a little lower. Also
Magic
playing with the
Great
skip.
shot.
Yeah, he using the magic hands of Kyle, pushing the disc forward. That was a great shot. And then Gustav also going with the forehand. Not happy with that. A big skip at the end. As you can see there, he's a long bit for his birdie. Not happy with that one, but I think totally fine taking his par there. Oh. Brutal. Last hole. We always wanted to finish our round with the birdie. And this was a really close bit for Kyle. Jacob just a little high. Also pretty unfortunate. Myself with the birdie look here. There you go, another birdie for myself, going to 13 under in second position, and pars for Jacob, Gustav and Kyle. So yeah, these are the final scores, as you can see. So all we can say is congrats to Kyle, he's playing really solid. I think he got third place at the pro division actually. So Gustav in second place, myself get third. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you, Lux.
Thanks for having me.
And yeah, just make sure check out the coverage of the Khmer Cup. I will have a link at the description below. And yeah, see you guys at the next tournament.